Yeah, you've really inspired us here.
Thank you.
You know, you're sort of a miracle man. You're giving up nearly,
yes,
finished.
that's right.
And you're up and about.
That's right.
And you must have strong faith.
I have very strong faith. My mother has passed away and haven't achieved, and my father was told 26 years ago now. Dr. Tommy Cameron put his hand on my shoulder and he says, "Your father's cancer, Cameron." And he must have seen that my face fell, and he put his hand on my shoulder and he says, "Son," now he said, "don't even worry about it." He says, "You and I could be in our graves long before." And I'm glad to report today my dad was 91 now in January.
There you are.
He's the longest survivor of cancer, lung cancer in Ireland. And he went up there till 5 Mile Town in Irvinstown and that direction there, and done a big gathering of people, relay for life. And I think they raised somewhere like 50,000 for the Mary Curry or something.
Boys,
That's fantastic. Like, it's unbelievable. People listen here not only in radio and maybe a bit of TV, but mostly really the things that's going on that people doesn't know what's going on.
That certainly is a miracle in itself.
That is, yes.
That's
right. That's right.
Now, you said there you were like a cowboy fan.
Oh, we are a cowboy.
What was all the names of your children?
Wayne got his name. We were all sitting, Wayne was born, John Wayne died just. And we were all sitting in the house talking about what would be the name, what are we going to call, what are we going to call the child, what are we going to do this, what are we going to do that. And it come on to use John Wayne. He died maybe a week or two before, but then something come on again about him. And I said, "There's a name there, give it to him there. Give him Wayne. And he's grew up really like me, and I'm beginning to think I get a DNA test him for him. He's 30 years of age, and he's 3 times bigger than me and twice as bigger. He's grew into a cowboy. And then Charlene was a wee girl, she's 27 or 28. And she got her name. Old J.R. Dallas was on at that time.
That's right.
You mind Dallas was on, and J.R. was carrying, and there's a girl in it called Charlene. Hilton, I think it was her. Hilton, and I says, or Jesse, I think said, we'll call the wee girl Charlene, and that's great, call the wee girl. And then Matthew came along, he's only 18, there was a bit of a lull, 9 years or so. he came along, and we looked at him in the bed too, and I said, well, we'll just call him Matthew. And Jesse says, well, that'd be nice to call him Matthew. And I said, well, that's Matt Dillon, that's the cowboy outfit now. And Jesse's name's Jesse Elwood too, so she's into the cowboys too.
So that's how they got their names.
That's how they got their names.
You're a bit of a cowboy yourself.
I am.
You know, I'm looking at these CDs here, and I see cowboy hats. Where do you get these hats?
Well, the hats is a lady I fell in with way years and years ago in Canada, Mrs. Gold. Lovely one, went to the World Playing Match. I was only 19. And met her, and she came over one year and she brought me a hat. And then Charlene, my wee girl, she went over, and her boyfriend Maxwell, Karen Maxwell, they went to Canada. No, they went to America, and she arrived home with that hat there, or something that last on. Well, it's just a recollection. And there's our people would give you, there's people comes up at concerts, and they'll give you neckties, or they'll give you hats or something like that there. And I always try to wear them somewhere along the line, always show myself out.
You couldn't get me a one of these.
No, your head's too big. That's a simple way to that one.
Well, hey, you're getting kind of rough here. We have another CD here, or another song here we want to play for you, for the listeners. And that is "I Love to You."
Yeah, that one came from a Scotsman.
Now tell us something here.
A Scotsman was over here, and he heard me, and he came back to the house one night, and he says, "Kenny, you like yodeling?"
Yeah.
And he says, "I listened to you," and he says, "It's fantastic," he says, and I said, "Oh, I'm not that fantastic." He says, "But you like yodeling?" And I says, "I just love to yodel." And I went back to Scotland, and that's the name of the song, "I Love to Yodel."
And you have it in this CD.
On that CD.
And can I say somebody that's listening here tonight wanted some of these? Who would they get in contact with?
Well, there's a fella, Terry Corrigan in Dunyan. He done a lot for me, helped me out an awful lot there. On the CD
Yes.
or Gene Stewart's Broad and Irish Sticking Down, he
Yes.
would have them too. Different ones have them. I would only bring a few with me now and again to concerts, you know.
Yes.
I'm not into that selling any of them at all.
Yeah.
But I would have a few, or if they contact me, I could post them CDs.
Right. What's your phone number?
The phone number I think maybe on this, but you want mine now?
Well, we can give it out.
Oh, that's no problem. That's no problem.
Aye, so on that CD here, you can telephone Dungan, it's in Dungan, Sharjam Records.
Yes.
It's 028 877 675 00, or you can email them at sharjam@fsmail.net, and Sharjam is SHARGEM at fsmail.net. There's a couple of our CDs here too. I'm sure if you go onto the internet there, onto Google,
yes.
get it off of Amazon or something.
Or you can phone me direct to the house too on 028 87 740 215.
That's great. We'll play this our song of yours now, and up to you.
But before you play it, there's one thing I want to tell the listeners now. This song is very, very particular. You see there, fellas, if you're having a bit of a tiff there with a wife or a girlfriend or anything like that, this song is just for you. The only problem with this song is you need my mobile number, which is 0790 49 28 39 6. And whenever you and Rory are singing these lovely words to her, you ring me up and I yodel in the middle of it for you.
Right, that is Kenny Carter. I love to yodel.
That's it. What do you hear the words of?
Time to come up and get you knitting from Granny. She says, oh, can you hear me?
No.
She says if you come out and grab it the last time, you'll be yodeling all the way home.
Do you want to sit down?
Well, Kenny, that certainly was tremendous yodeling. Now, I hear you're under the blowns. Is that true?
I am. I went to the blowns in a big, big way. I just love the blowns.
What kind of blowns?
Oh, these blowns have got 4 legs now. These
Oh, 4 legs?
Oh, these are big, big cattle.
Oh, yeah.
Blonde Aquitaine, the Northern Ireland Blonde Aquitaine Club.
Did you see the way all them boys there set up?
You're right, they're all
They
the
all
games
set
on
up.
open what I'm going to hear now.
You know, I'm not old, I just kept slope
Yes,
over,
I understand.
Well, Kenny, I believe you're coming to a concert down here on the 1st here, and you're
Yes.
going to be singing to us. That's on Tuesday. And how many pieces will you be singing?
Well, whatever we can get squeezed in, like, you know, whatever you want, whatever program you want, I can go with it, like.
Right, go on.
Usually the boss, like, usually paying them, usually the one that's paying me. Calls the tune, like.
You know, this is a charity.
Oh, I bring it. It's like, what do you mean this? What do you mean this? A real good friend of mine, you all know him well, Brian called. Brian was out one night, and the priest after the show was over, the meeting in that big crowd or something, but the priest came to Brian and he says, oh Brian, he says, the crowd's bad tonight, having a bad night, I'm having a bad night. And Brian looked at him. Now, this is where Brian's running out, and I believe that he's the Bible who said. Brian says, well, he says, "Pa, it's just like this. Pay me what you owe if there's no point in the two of us having a bad night." And I believe that he done that to him. Character, laughs.
Well, I don't think I would have said that.
No.
But you're singing at other concerts.
I'm here doing this concert for you on the 1st of September. And then Hugo Dublin's doing, and his band is doing a show. Hugo's one of the fellas of the band, and his wife was with me today. It's on, it's Friday the 18th, I think, of September, and it's in Myola Golf Club.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And there's a friend of mine, listening out there tonight, and they're called the Gribbons, Paul Gribben. Just lives down there at Castle Dawson, heading out to Toon Road. And there's about 14 or 15 in his family, so I'm hoping to see all of them there.
Sure,
He was taking some chew at the bit of that.
You've left from some cash there.
Oh, I'm on, right? Oh, I'm 14
Well, keep on
I'll at least get a pound of pieces.
Well, Kenny, it's great to have you on.
It's lovely to be here.
We're playing one more piece there, and Alan here showing it to me, but I can't see it too well here with these glasses.
Go ahead.
Okay, folks, this is number 8 on the new CD. It's called My Wild Californian Rose.
Yes.
If you have a text request to make, please give us a wee text on 077 326 99137. Thanks very much for coming in, Kenneth.
Very welcome.
This last
You're
week.
very welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.